Are you looking to increase testosterone, increase your beard growth, reduce stress, reduce your inflammation? Well, this is the video for you. Hey everyone, my name is Scott Barnes with Volt Life Proof Grooming. And yes, in that title is Life Proof Grooming. And in these videos that we do for you, we want to give you the ability to grow not only your beard, but your life and the goals that you want to achieve. Now, in that time, I have provided you guys a lot of tips and tricks when it comes to beard growth and maintaining that facial hair. But in the meantime, I've also been diving into contrast therapy. Now, this is something new to our generation, but actually has been around for a very long time. Actually, Russians have been doing this since, I think, the beginning of time, when I really put it in perspective. But in theory and in application, what we are doing and trying to achieve is to not only increase our testosterone levels, our recovery, but also give us a longevity in life. Now, what does that mean? As we wake up, we have cortisol, we have stress, we have inflammation from the things that we eat, the exercises that we do, and how do we combat that as we have an age-old process of living? Now, over the past year, I have been doing a contrast therapy where I'm going into the ice for about 3 minutes and hopping to the sauna for about 20. So that gives us either a total of 9 to 12 minutes, depending on how long I want to stay in the ice, and also about, I don't know, 60 minutes in the sauna. Now, what does that all mean, and how can this help your beard growth and testosterone? Well, let me tell you guys, when you jump into that ice and when you go into that sauna, the actual process of heating your body up from that cold is actually giving you more blood into those vessels, into those follicles, and increasing that testosterone to give you more beard growth, giving you more muscle gain, and on top of that, giving you alleviation of sore and inflated muscles. Now, how is this gonna work for you, and how can you go around it? So my biggest suggestion is, in the morning, go start with a cold shower. I know you don't wanna do that, but that is a best way to start your day. Now, if not, if you're like me and a big wuss at that too, I will finish off at the end. But I do like having a hot shower in the beginning and a cold shower at the end. That is imperative to finish off with the cold. Now, you have to realize and remember that there are two differences when you are doing a finish. That's doing cold finishes or hot finishes. The cold finishes is gonna wake you up. That's why I said in the morning is the best time to do it, is to finish in the cold, because that way you are going to wake up and your body is going to release more blood flow, as if you are going into the sauna, your body wants to cool down and is going to make you a little more tired. So these are imperative times to think about when you want to do the hot or the cold. And lastly, how does this have to do with anything with our beard and our testosterone? Well, I'm not a big graph guy, but I do want you guys to do a little bit of research for me, and I'll put some links in the description below. But it is so important for you guys to understand that this is a science that has been known for a very long time, and just for myself, that I have actually put into place, and because of my lovely girlfriend, who has been very expressive about this and loves to do it. And on top of that, it has grown not only my muscle gain, but my beard growth. And I really want you guys to give this a try. So once again, why does this affect our testosterone and our beard? And it all comes down to blood flow. Blood flow is the vigorous thing of this life that we live in, because as our blood vessels contract, it actually doesn't support our organs or our immune system. So when you see people do the cold plunge and the contrast therapy, you're actually giving yourself more blood flow, better immune system, more testosterone. But once again, science has shown that this is a great way for you guys to not only recover, but have a longevity in life. Because once again, that blood flow going into the heart, your organs, everything in between, that is the most imperative thing when it comes to a lifelong, full-lived body. And also, don't be surprised if there are actually clubs around that offer this service as well. So once again, as Volt here, I want to give you guys the most diverse subjects when it comes to not only the beard growth, but also to help your immune system, your testosterone, because when all that is circled into one, we actually can have a better beard, right? A better life. So with that, give it a shot. Let me know what you guys think in the comments sections. Love you guys like always, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.